me. It's all my fault. I will take a full responsibility. Hey, I'm a caregiver. Don't judge me. But anyways, let me get my intro. We will have our guest intro, so the people can come in. But anyways, hey, what's going on? Welcome and welcome back. My name is Durant Searcy. I am a singer, songwriter, producer, performer, actor. If you nasty. And welcome to the house of the unofficial and sometimes, as you will see here, the unprofessional fragrance skincare guru. Baby, after you've watched us 50 million periodically times, if you haven't, please subscribe, like the video, leave a comment, like the video. Then after you've done all that, go down the description box. There is proof somewhere in there that I am who I say I am. Baby, even though I'm late, but you know what? It's all good. But baby, I am so excited to have my guest here. Let me tell you something. This has been months in the making, because the lady here is booked and busy. Baby, she is a fragrance connoisseur. She
Oh,
has traveled the world, so she knows
oh,
what she's talking
it feels like an
about.
award. Oh yeah. Yes.
Now, I always feel like I get your name wrong. I want to say it's a
Everybody,
lollipop.
everybody gets my name wrong.
Is it a
Everybody.
lollipop?
Well, my name is actually Alali. Alali.
A
But
lolly.
but
Yes.
because people couldn't say my name, and long time ago when I was way younger, I had this lady in church. She couldn't say my name, and every time I would tell her, every Sunday I had to tell her my name, and she would forget. So one day I said Alali. She said Lali, like lollipop. I was like, you know what? There you go, a
Oh, I
lollipop.
love that.
That's
That's
just
what I
how
was
it
thinking.
came out. It was an old
Yes.
lady in church, and she's like, a lolly, like a lollipop. I said, yes. And she just started calling
Yes.
me a lollipop. And then her kids, the grandkids, everybody just started
Hi,
calling me
boo.
a lollipop. And then, boom, a
I
lollipop.
figured it was a lollipop, but I didn't know a lolly was your first name as many times as I met you. Because I have
Yeah.
met her several times. Again, this has been months.
Hi, Mix.
Yes, mixed edition, my girl. I
She's
have met
amazing.
her. And we have
What?
talked, and this has
Oh,
been
you didn't
months in
know
the
my
making.
name was a
Yeah.
lolly?
Every time I'm like Olipop, like Ollie, Ollie. Okay, so did I miss anything in your introduction? Connoisseur, she
Just,
is.
I feel like it's an award I'm winning. This bottle is giving trophy. So I'm like, okay.
Yes. Oh my goodness. I am so. Let me tell you something. I'm excited for everybody that comes on here, but I am super
I
excited
feel
too
like
because
I need
even
to put
though
it on WhatsApp as well. Now, I hope I don't lose this if I try to post it
get
because
us
some
on
people.
WhatsApp, okay? Get us. Look at this mug while she do this, okay? A mug. This is one reason why we have struggled because she said I have things to do because I was like, you know what, a lollipop, it's only going to be like an hour of your time. She was like, well, I got to get dressed, I got to do my hair, I got to do my makeup. I'm like, oops. Oops, I'm sorry. I know that it takes a long time, but anyways, while we wait on her, I'm going to tell you my sin of the day. Now, I went in with Blanc and Noire, who is going to be one of the sponsors of ScentDowns with Searcy Live. I went in with Dark Plum and Amber Wood, the body butter. Unfortunately, the body butters are not going to be available throughout the summer, of course, because of the heat, and he doesn't want to risk, sending it to people and, it's melted. So these are not going to be available for a little while. And if you want to know what this is, it's giving very Charosa 40 from Sol de Janeiro. Boom, bam, boom. And then I have the dark plum and amber wood body oil. That's why my skin is giving glistening, glossing, baby. It's giving everything. But anyways, so the fragrance I got, this is an oldie but goodie. Shout out to Sheree's Lifestyle who hipped me to this fragrance a long periodically time ago. And this is a Tara from Michael Malul. I don't think people are talking about Michael Malul anymore, which is crazy. I love this fragrance down. Now, with this fragrance, you're getting very fruity floral. There's like a rosy element in there, but then it dries down into this sort of gourmand vanilla tonka bean type vibe. It's giving me my life. It reminds me sort of like Sol de Janeiro's, what is that? The tropical summer, the limited edition tropical summer body spray or whatever, body mist. This is giving that same vibe. Nobody talks about this anymore. Not even Sheree, who actually introduced this to me. So, hey, I don't know what's going on, but we'll figure it out here. But yes, what y'all doing? What's going on, Sips of Gin? Baby, I am Jay Holloway. I am Jay Holloway. I got you. I have the boxes here, okay? I'm a caregiver. I am a caregiver. You know, things are going on. What is going on? Baby, I'm up here trying to entertain the people. Hey, what's going on? Boo, we got your sound. Your sound is off. We having sound issues, okay? Your sound is off. Do we need to go in, go out and come back in like we did last time? I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. This the devil working, but you know what? No weapon can't hear you. Formed against me. Can't hear you, boo. Shit, go out and come back in like you did earlier, okay? Shall prosper. Hey everybody. Hey everybody. Yeah, we can't hear her. Yeah, sound is off. Look at this. This is giving mug, baby. Shout out to everybody while we wait on her. Everybody who has supported Blanc and Noire. And I guess since we're waiting, we'll talk about ScentDowns with Searcy live, which is going to be in Dallas, Texas, 7/31. Tickets are going on sale March 27th. Boo, can you hear us? Can you hear us? Go out and come back in. Try to go out and come back in one more time and see if that works. Or you remember we can do without the sound. But it's he can entertain while you do that. Yes, give us mug while you do it too. Trying to get come back to you. Oh Lord, sips of gin, please. Okay, so I'm here by myself. She'll be back. Okay, so yes, so we're having a sips. I said sips of gin. Oh my God, we are having a Scent Down live on July 31st. Tickets will be on sale on Mariah Carey's birthday, March 27th. Please listen.
Sorry, I can hear now. I could not
I
hear a
can hear
thing.
you, but you're low.
I'm low again. Oh my
Yes.
goodness.
What you need to do, just get rid of that microphone and let's talk.
I cannot get rid of this. This microphone was so expensive. It must work.
I know, but the people want to hear
Okay.
you.
Okay. I
And
don't
then
know why. Or maybe it's my phone. Tell this phone
you can
cannot
hear her fine. I
access.
can't. I can barely hear her. She can hear you fine. All right, we're gonna get it together. This what happened. Theater, live theater, things happen, Y'all can hear her. I could barely hear her. Something it must be me. It must be something wrong with me. So yeah, when she came in, I could barely hear. I gotta be able to hear. I'm most important here. I love y'all, but if I can't hear, I can't talk to her. Okay. Shout out to Mixed Edition, baby. Yes, Chanel. I never know how to say your name. That's why I never say it. Baby, we best.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear, but it's very low.
Huh. Jesus.
They probably can hear fine. It's just
They
me.
say
I
they can
can't. It's
hear
just really
me,
low
but
on
you
me.
can. Now I'm thinking it's your end. Okay, let me first take the mic
It
out.
could very much be my end, but you know what? No weapon formed against me. Shit, y'all. The devil
You
know
hear
I
me
can.
now?
Okay, say something else.
Can you hear me now?
They probably can hear you, but it's really low on my end.
I don't know what to do. Okay. Let me maybe I can go. It happened before we did the live. So let me go and come back again. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna
Yeah,
leave
do that
and I
one
will
more
come back
time.
again. Okay.
Cause I can't get into it unless I really hear you. I gotta really hear you and get into this. Yes, babe, it's louder on y'all, but it's not on me. I don't know. Is it my T-Move phone? Is that what it is? Is that what you're saying? I want to see everybody in this live chat come to my Scent Downs live with Durant. It will be very limited seating, but baby, we are gonna have. I might have to. I might have to. I hate that so bad. But uh, let me cross my fingers and pray for the best.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, it might be me. Let me go out real quick and I'll be back.
Will you take me off or no? See, damn, I'm so loud, I'm in everybody's ear. I think it's him. Okay, now it froze.
You better work. Say something, please.
Now you're low.
What?
Now you're low.
Oh my God, no weapon formed against me shall prosper.
Now you're low.
This is a nightmare for me.
You are low to me now.
Okay,
This
hold
is
on
so
just a second.
weird.
Hold on just a
Look, and there's see, they say I'm clear. Now they say they can hear both of us, but you're low to me. And now he froze up. Oh my God. Look, my enemies are after me, but they will
Can,
not win.
can y'all hear me now?
Ask them if they can hear you.
Can you hear me? It's more important.
It's muffling.
Oh, that sucks
So
so
now
bad.
yeah, this
They
is
can
crazy.
both of y'all sound loud to us. That is crazy to me. Oh my God. I have been wanting to get this girl on here, this woman on here for 50 million years, and you're telling me I have to go through this? I have to go through that. This is gonna be a good one. This is gonna be a good one.
Okay, can you hear me?
It's the Mercury retrograde, yes.
Oh, you can hear me?
Yes.
Hallelujah.
No.
Oh,
No. Hold on
you
just a
can't
second.
hear me? Because he's loud now. I can hear him. This is so crazy. What? Eh? This is just crazy. We're having all these technical difficulties.
Okay, I can hear you fine. Please say you can hear me.
You will not you will not believe that you're low now. What in the world is going on today?
I
Okay, now it's my turn.
okay. No weapon formed against me. This is why I want to do this live and in person because we ain't gonna have these issues. Now we may have a microphone incident, but baby, if this happen, I'm gonna work the room and we gonna gather ourselves. So you have to really come witness me, experience me live in Dallas, Texas. Baby, I cannot wait. Well, I'm not trying to rush time. Please slow down the time, okay? I'm not trying to be 45. Okay. Give me some time. Hello.
Can you hear me?
It's very low, but you know what? Let's gather this. If if they can hear fine, then I'm cool with it. Say something.
I cannot believe it.
This is a mess. So
So what they're saying is maybe you should just end the live and we just start a fresh one.
I don't know if that will work. Um I don't know if that will work.
Because can you hear me now though?
I can hear you, but hold on just a second. Let me try this one more again. Because this happened before and I don't know. Hold on just a second. Hold on. Hold on.
This is so crazy. I am so sorry. So in the meantime, what should I do? What should I talk about? I got the new. This is a new that we'll get into.
Please say you can hear me.
You know what? At this point, can you hear me?
Perfectly.
And they can hear me. You're low, but it's okay. I don't know why it's one person lower. I don't know why. But they can hear us, so that's all that matters.
I'm so irritated. Like so freaking irritated.
God is for people who are afraid of. Okay. KTXB666. You demonic entity, I bind and I cast you out in the name of Jesus.
Let me try my earbuds real quick. Hold on.
Lucifer was the life giver to humanity awareness. He came down to join us after God abandoned us. You demonic entity, I bind and cast you out in the name of Jesus. Leave this chat and be gone forever. Amen.
This is
Whatever
why.
it is, go tell your mama that and your family. Don't come and tell
Who
us nothing
you was
about
over here
Satan.
reading?
We are not Satan
You is reading
worshippers,
the
okay?
girls.
You demonic entity.
Oh my gosh, she's reading the girls.
Chair, Satan, get deep behind me. I am covered
Hey,
with,
can you?
we over here, we're covered with the blood of Jesus. Holy Ghost fire burn you and your family.
Period.
Please.
Can
I
you
don't
hear
play
me?
that. Not today, Satan. Not today.
Can you hear me?
You're low, but it's okay.
Very low. No.
I don't know why they always have random people. You join a live and you come and talk crap to people. They say, let's talk perfume. You're, yes, that's what we're here to do. We're here to talk about fragrances. But for some reason,
Yes.
we cannot seem to hear each other well. And it's like, the,
Okay. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you, but like it's faint, but I can hear you.
I really want to throw this across the freaking room. I'm
It's
so
okay.
pissed. I'm
They
so
can hear
pissed.
us, and that's all that matters. I think the more we try to battle with it, they will get tired. So
Okay. Can I
let's
just?
just rock.
Can I
As
just
long as
say?
the playback is loud and clear as well, that's fine.
Okay. Um, I'm just trying to. Can yeah? Can you talk for a few seconds while I gather? Because I'm really angry. Can you just give us a little synopsis of who you are for the people?
Well, I am the glitter. I always say I'm the glam princess. All things that glitter. I love all things that sparkle. But yeah, I'm just a regular girl, a little Nigerian gal that loves perfume, that loves beauty, and I have always wanted to talk about beauty and perfumes. Always wanted to do it for years. Never got
Mm,
to do it, and then one day at the end of the year, I had like a vision board, and I said, I'm going to do it. So I said, I'm going to do it this year. I'm going to start a YouTube channel. I'm going to start talking about perfumes because I had, all these perfumes looking at me. So I was like, I'm going to start. And I just never did. And January came, February, and I think by March, my husband was like, this is the end of Q1, end of March. You haven't started. You need to get it together. And boom, I just woke up one day, I recorded, edited, and I put it out. So I'm just a regular a little girl from Nigeria that came to America when she was
oh,
15, that
yes.
loves beauty and perfumes, and just one day decided to share it with the world. I always felt like I got it, I can do this, I can go places, but you know how it is. But
Right.
then I'm very shy. So the real me, I'm very bubbly and socially,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm very quiet. Like if I'm outside, I say hi and stuff, but I always like to maintain my little bubble. I have a very low social battery,
Really?
very low.
Oh, that is crazy. So, can we get to the basics really quick? I want to know
Mhm.
what exactly with this ensemble are you wearing? What's your scent of the day? Because this is giving very much. I'm too sexy for these guys.
I
That's why I'm
call
married.
this my Miss Mary Mac outfit because
Ooh.
Nikki said, "Picture me dressed in black." They call me Miss Mary Mac. That's what Nikki said. So this is like a two-piece set that I got from Shop Akira. It's my favorite place to shop. Anyone that has watched me or that knows me know that like 90% of my wardrobe is Shop Akira. I like to shop from them. And it's a two-piece. It's quite see-through. You can see the top and even the bottom. If I move this back, like even back,
Ooh.
see, is all see-through.
Body.
So I just like it because it's soft, it's flowy, it's feminine, and I'm like a girl's girl. Like I'm a girly girl. Sorry, I'm a girly girl. So see my nails. I like glitter stuff. So
Ooh.
I saw it. It was flowy. I like it, and then I just put it. So all black, Miss Mary Mac.
Ooh. And what about your fragrance?
My fragrance. So I started the day off with one of my favorites, which matched my outfit.
Mm.
Rose of Dangerous Flamenco. This is my
Ooh.
second bottle.
Oh, that big
Yeah, I'm gonna show
bottle.
you. I don't lie. People know me. They'll tell you I don't lie. So
Yes, I am
when I
living for
like
this.
something, I blow through it. So this was the first bottle.
Oh,
And I blew through it in like a few months. So this was the first one. Barely anything left. Nothing.
Is that
So
like a green? Is it a green scent? What is it giving?
this is like ombre nomade for the gals that couldn't do ombre nomade. So it's sweet. You're getting raspberry, rose, and oud with dates in
Ooh,
it. So I got a second bottle. So
oud in the spring.
you know, so I put this on earlier, and then later in the day, I put this is a newbie that I just got from Paris Corner. This one is called Fatal Embrace. I
Ooh,
remember I saw it in Sharita's video that she posted on Instagram, and I was like,
okay.
"Oh, I can't wait to try it." And literally that day, I got back home. I think I picked up my son from school. We're coming back home, and there was a package at the door, and Paris Corner sent it to me.
Ooh.
So I put this on in the evening. This is rose, but it reminds me of people say it smells like Rosie's Vanille, but I don't own Rosie's Vanille. But it smells like Ajwad by Latafa, which smells like people say that one smells like Rosie's Vanille. But that's
Oh.
what this is to me. So Rosie's Vanille, Ajwad by Latafa is rose, is vanilla, it is sweet, it's Middle Eastern. So I put this on in the evening.
Some people say what is it called? Exalte smells like roses vanille. It does not.
Ah, funny enough, I don't. I've always wanted that fragrance, but I don't have it. Someone told me it smells like there's a fragrance I love. I love it's called Caltat Rose by Maison Oud. I was told it smells like Caltat Rose, and the Caltat Rose, I'm also on my second bottle. So I need to put Exalte
Is that
on my wish list.
well Exalte is discontinued.
Why would she do that?
Well, you know, she's coming out with her own brand. That was a collaboration.
I thought it was her own brand.
Fumi Monet. Yeah, she's coming out with
That's
her
amazing. She
own.
should
She's
come
coming
up
out
with her
with.
own brand.
I think she's coming out with
That's my
four.
dream too, to have my own brand.
Well, listening to her struggles, it is financially, it's a lot if you do it, you know, financing yourself. Yes. I want to know because you have great taste. What are like three to go fragrances for you? Like easy reach anytime if you can't figure it out what you want to wear.
What I so I'm a combo queen. So all the ones I'm gonna show you right now are combos.
Oh,
Every time, so 9 times out of 10, everybody knows if I don't know what to wear, and you know this one's gone. I blew through.
we
I
have
use
this fragrance is our bonding fragrance, I feel like. Because she came and she walked in and she covered the whole room with her scent. And
it was this.
I went and gave her a hug and I was like, "You got on guidance?" She's like, why do you say that?" She had this on.
This is my
So,
combo. So if I don't know what to wear, this is what I pull for.
oh, what is that red one giving? I haven't smelled it in a
It's
while.
floral. It's straight off floral, and it's called Rouge. So I
Oh
wear
yeah.
both of them together. So people that can't handle Carbone, they need to get Rouge. Rouge is the one to get. But if I don't know what to wear, the first fragrance I'll reach for is this too, because this is like my signature, like in a bottle. Everywhere I go, I
Oh.
think everybody that knows me knows that I wear Carbone. You can't pass me without hearing Carbone. Then my next one is Guidance 46
Mm.
layered with existence.
Oh, I love it. How do you do that? They
I
are
put my
both
guidance
powerful.
46 first, and then I put existence. I'm halfway down look at see my existence.
Oh, they're both so powerful.
When I walk through, I need everyone to sit up straight.
Right. I don't care if I was late.
I don't care if I was late.
Like,
So that's what
amen.
I always do. I like fragrances that command the room. So you can turn around and look at me and be like, What just happened?" But these two together, oh, and I'm lifting this up and it's not really heavy. Ever since I got 46, I don't reach for the OG guidance anymore. This is so much better.
Mm-mm. No, it is.
Existence is exquisite on its own. It is a phenomenal fragrance. And
It
I
is
don't know
so
why when
good.
it came out, the girls were playing with it because guidance was so huge that when this came out, I felt like all the initial reviews were like, here, here. So I wasn't interested in like smelling it because everybody initially like they were not liking it. And then one day I smelled it. I think it was in I went to LA, my fragrance trail. Hi Kiki. And I we went to the scent bar, I think that's what it's called. And we sniffed it and we were like, what? Why is no one talking about it? Ordered.
Have you ever smelled Replica's Bubble Bath?
Which one?
Bubble Bath by Replica.
No, I don't have that one. And I have a whole bunch of replica, but I don't have that one.
To me, existence gives that, but elevated and rich.
Ooh.
It's kind of like the same type family, but Armoires takes it to that
They just
exquisite level.
they
Yeah, but they're kind of like the same. But anyways, let's talk about real some. Not fragrance wise, but I really want to know where do you get the inspiration for your style? Because everywhere I have seen you, you have been dressed to the 20s, not the nines, not the tens. I
I
absolutely love your style.
oh, thank you. I love fashion. I love if I wasn't doing fragrances and beauty, I would have been like doing the fashion thing because I love fashion. Now, for me, I always say my style is glam,
Mm,
extra and edgy. Like I love edgy. I love pieces that one thing about me, I don't like to look like anyone else and I don't like to
mm,
smell like anyone else. And that's
mm-hmm.
why like for the longest I had my platinum hair. It was different. Like I
Yes,
like
I
to be different.
remember.
So if everyone's going over here, I'm always like, why are they going over there? Me, I want to go here. So in my fashion, I like glam. I love things that sparkle, but I love things that are edgy, unique that you can't find anywhere else. And then I love extra. I know they'll say less is more. I'm like, no, more is more.
Yeah, because
So,
every time you have been in an event that I've been at, you are a standout. Like
oh,
she came when she came to Keatra's a Candy Heart event. She gave all of it. It was given very elegant, but then when she's walking, shh, shh, that's all you hear. Shh, shh,
I put the
shh,
carbon
shh.
right here. I put
Yeah.
carbon here. I put it here. So you have to.
I live, and then when I gave you a hug, I'm like, how do I hug you? Because the ensemble, the ensemble.
Hi, Sheree. 2.5
Yes,
seconds. 2.5
yes. She was
seconds.
like, yeah, we were just
I
talking
love
about you
Sheree.
because this was my sit of the day, Atara. Yes,
Oh yes, you mentioned it, and that's
yeah,
a Sheree fragrance.
yes,
Me, the
yes,
one
God.
fragrance Sheree made me buy is Passion de l'Amour by the House of Siage. I know the girls don't like them no more, but
Yeah,
I I
I
got them because
honestly,
she always say it's good, good.
I honestly don't know what happened with House of Siage. I don't know why people didn't like it. I didn't do any research, so I don't.
I think it just had to do with politics, and you know me, I don't do
Uh,
the politicking thing. I don't do that. I just want
was
to look
there
good and be
was
fabulous. I don't care if you're Republican, if you're Democrat, please come. Everybody come. I don't do the politicking.
this is her because if Mariah Carey ever said she supported that man in office, as much as I love her, goodbye, goodbye, niece. I can't
That's
do
what
you.
y'all did to my Nikki, and I'm like, I'm not leaving her because she wants to. Whatever she wants to do, Nicki Minaj is still my girl. I don't care.
I mean,
I'm not turning my back on her because she has a different belief
well, I
in a
just want to
free
know. I
world.
just want to say over here, I stand with black women and black women's only in the gays. All you other people, die. No, I'm just
I
kidding.
don't.
I'm
That's why I
kidding.
don't do the politicking.
But
Mm-mm.
I want to know, like, for you, was there anybody in particular? Was it Sheree or anybody in particular that helped you, that pushed you along or inspired you to get on YouTube?
I would say the I always see I'm that person that what I always watch on TV. So I remember during COVID, that's when I started watching
Everybody.
Sheree, AI the Great, and then I stumbled across Sharita. I love me some Sharita. I started
Oh,
watching, and then of course I used to watch like Demi, and
mm,
there's this other fragrance creator. She was very small at that time. Her name is Pika. Pika. I love her because her tastes were
Okay.
just different. Like because me, I love like the carbones, but she will always have those things. But then Sebastian, the perfume guy, he always likes the patchouli. So I always used to watch
I
him
love
too because
patchouli.
I love the. So I watch him, but I remember watching AI. She had all the cupcakes in the middle, and she was also a reason why I added more of the House of
Oh,
Siach because I love how she had them all the cupcakes and the bun number nines. So I would watch her, and then Sharita would give us the gourmand and the feminine ladies, and then Sheree would be like 2.5 seconds. I used to like it. She was like story time, 2.5
yes,
seconds,
yes,
and I
God, my
watched
Leo
because she
sister.
always had like the grown and sexy woman fragrances. So I always got inspired by them. I'm like, one day I need to do this. And everybody would be like, you can do it. All these fragrances you have sitting
Mm-hmm.
here. And I thought, I'm like, I want to do it, but then I love fashion. I want to do fashion. How can I do? They're like, you can do both. But I'm like, I don't know. It's a lot of work because I have a 6-year old
Oh yeah,
and life is in
yeah.
first grade.
Oh God. So you got a lot of activities. Do you go to the child school, giving everything like this?
Like in the mornings, drop off is drive through. So sometimes I'll just be in my robe and a scarf, and he just open the door and come out.
My mom traumatized me doing that. Please, no. The rollers in her head. No.
No, no
No.
bonnets. No, but I don't. We don't come down from the car because it's drive through.
Yeah, I
Then in the
know.
afternoon, time to pick up. That's when I wear like like the sweatpants, like the sets, like the
Oh,
workout pieces. I just wear that.
yes.
And then
Yes.
and he walks out because his school is in our community. It's like a 5 minute or 6 minute walk.
Oh, I live. So what do you remember? Was there a scent or fragrance that you remember that kind of made you fall in love with scent altogether? Me, it was I think it was CK1.
For me, funny enough, I don't even. It's not a fragrance that I think about that much. There are two. One was Pleasures by
Pleasures.
Estee Lauder. When I
Oh,
was young, I loved it so much that, of course, I didn't have any money. I was in Nigeria. Where am I going to have that money? Because exchange rate right now is ridiculous because a dollar, I think, is like 1,500 or so in Nigeria. So it's a
oh,
lot different. But then it wasn't as bad, but I still didn't have any money. So I got, maybe that's why I be doing the Middle Eastern fragrance. So they had one called Pleasing.
oh,
It was called
pleasing.
Pleasing. If you like
Ooh.
Estee Lauder's Pleasures, you will like our Pleasing.
I mean, I like the name. Ooh, it gives me
So
my
me
like.
being a girl in Nigeria, I have no money. I can't afford Pleasures, but I could afford Pleasing. So I got Pleasing.
I
And
love
then
it.
I could afford Tommy Girl by Tommy Hilfiger and
Oh, I remember her.
Contradiction by Calvin Klein. I remember saving. I
Oh, you
used to help
young.
my cousin do decoration for event. I saved all the coins she would give
Hey,
me
boo.
for decorating, and I got Tommy Girl, the original,
I
and I
remember
got
her.
Contradiction by Calvin Klein.
Yes. So I feel like I am becoming a
Please.
floral guy. Yes. Taking me pleasing. So we love that. But I feel like I'm becoming a floral guy. Do
Ooh.
you categorize your like fragrance taste? Do you have like one specific or do you just love everything?
Oh,
Because
I do not like everything. I'm gonna
I'm
tell
not
you
a
what this
gourmand
one right
person
here.
anymore.
I don't like it right here. Eclair pistache. I don't like it.
Is that supposed
This
to be a dupe for
no. I think this one is an original fragrance.
oh
I don't like when the milk make mix the milk and the nuts. I'm
oh
like too much nuts. I don't want to
I,
be nutted all over. I don't like it.
I do by
Oh,
a
you
man.
do?
No, I'm kidding. No, I'm playing.
I don't be doing.
I'm
I
just
don't be
playing.
doing the milk and the nuts is giving. I don't want it.
I don't
But
know. I don't like milky fragrances.
I
It's few
struggle
of
with
them.
the milk, but I realize that is the nuts mixed with the milk that just gets me off.
So
So for me,
it's
I love oud. I love to smell like I just landed from Dubai and I have
ooh
all this money and I'm just royalty. So I love oud. I love all the labdanums, olibanum, all that kind of stuff. And I love rose. I love
me
jasmine.
too. Me
I'm
too.
obsessed with black currant. Black currant is sweet. But then I have another side of me that loves sugar. I just don't like the cream and the nuts. So
Yeah.
like I love sweet fragrances, but when they're just sweet, not creamy and nutty.
Yeah. Cause
So
I
like
love
Sweet Botswana by what's the
oh,
brand called? Modern Mystery. I
I've
love it.
smelled it. Oh.
It's just sweet and airy and sugary. I like that.
Mm.
But once they start to like the OG Eclair, like
Almonds and
Bianco
stuff.
Latte, oh my goodness,
Well,
that
some people.
thing. Oh,
Well, what about is it sponge
rich
sugar from
vibes.
Clean Reserve?
Which one?
Is it sponge sugar? It was a sugar one from Clean Reserve that sparkling
I don't
sugar.
have any fragrance by them. If there's a fragrance called Spun Sugar, I need it because I
They
love
might be
sugar.
too light, too
I
light for
always say
you.
I'm a sugartarian.
Me too.
I
They call me that
love
all my
just don't
life.
put the cream.
Oh yeah, the
They
almonds
say,
and all
see,
that.
we know we don't do the milk. We don't do. I don't do the
I
milk and
don't.
the nuts. The nuts. Oh no, the almond. Like there was this Unuit Nomad. They came out with one called is it Charmaine de Amande? Kind of like how Italica is also so nutty. So I have Italica, but
Yeah.
I barely wear it. I
Oh
can't wear it. It's so nutty and
yeah. And
foody. I
is
don't like
there
that.
is I used to be a gourmand. I love smelling like a cookie, but it seems like I've been transitioning. You can't pay me to smell like a cookie right now.
You don't want to smell like a baker. I want to smell like a grown woman. I'm a
I feel like I want to smell
grown
like a
woman.
grown woman. The way I love roses and jasmine and florals and gardenias. I'm like, ooh, I'm not transitioning. I just, I'm channeling my feminine energy.
I
Like
like
it.
that too. Yeah, I love my oud. I love my
I love
rose
oud too.
oud,
If it's
patchouli,
yes,
cypriol oil. Like I love those kind of fragrances. So when I walk through, like if I wear portrait of a lady layered with rose and kua, like those are like, give me something. I don't.
yes.
We can't just be smelling like cookie batter all day.
Mm-mm. But is there a fragrance that you feel like is not getting the hype that it deserves right now?
Hmm. That is not. Let me tell you. The I'm trying to look at the back if I have one fragrance. I would say there's a brand that doesn't get the hype it deserves. And
Oh,
that brand is called Ata Alhas.
oh, I've never heard of them.
You see? I have like 6 fragrances from them. They have a fragrance called Skin Musk, the most beautiful angelic musk fragrance in the world. They have
You
a
can
fragrance
send that
called
to you can
Passion
send that to
Oud.
me, right? You got my address. You can send that to me. You know that, right?
You need to try them. There's
Yes.
Camutra, there's Leather Effecto. Like
I
their
love leather.
fragrances are incredible, and nobody
Really?
talks about Atal Has. I felt I was like one of the first, maybe I want to say black creator that ever talked about Atal Has, and they're so hard to find. But now they're like trickling. And then there was a
Hmm.
time they stopped shipping to America, but now they ship. But their fragrances are like $300, so
Can
they're
we see? Do
expensive.
you have
But
a bottle?
amazing juice.
Let's see a bottle. Do you have a bottle?
Yes, I'm
I
gonna
mean,
stand
well,
up.
duh, you have a
Remember, I
bottle.
see through, so I lead the backs of my backs to them. See,
Yeah, I
but
live
this
for
is how
women's,
they
black
look.
women's. I live for y'all. Like I know they be telling y'all the gays don't, no, that's just on social media. Don't believe that. Okay.
So this is how their bottles look. This one is called My Magic.
Ooh, that's sexy. How? Ooh, oh, I love
This is
that.
good for winter time. It's like rose vanilla, but they put, of course, they all put
Ooh,
patchouli, so it's like sexy. Then this one is called Leather Effecto. It kind of
ooh.
smells like Side Effect by Initio, to be honest. This one.
Oh, I love that one.
It smells like it's boozy. So there's leather in it, but it's
Mm.
boozy with like rum. It's really good. And
Ooh,
then this one, look at the dent.
oh,
This one is the Skin Musk.
really? I
It
thought the musk one be a
is
little lighter. That's
the
interesting.
one. There's one called Passion Oud with the black currant. I think I can't see through the bottle, but it feels like it's like right here. I need another bottle. Amazing.
Mm.
And the brand, the owner was amazing. I met him in Dubai for Beauty World, and then he gifted me this one. So I got this one PR.
Oh, you went to Beauty World. Yeah, so she got all the
Little old
exclusive.
me with little following. I got flued out.
Oh,
So that's
oh,
why you know that you don't need a big following to do big things.
oh, because a lot of
When
us,
God calls you and you're walking in your purpose, things
me
will
too.
just doors will open up for you.
Yes.
And I think I was probably the smallest creator that they flew out. All the
Ooh.
other creators that they flew out, they were like 500,000, 1 million, and I'm there. But I look fabulous. It doesn't matter even if I'm not there. If we're in the same room chair, you're gonna see me and you're gonna smell me.
Well, I don't know if you are on TikTok. Are you on TikTok a lot?
I am, but I don't be posting because, to be honest, it's hard managing multiple platforms, having a 6 year old. I pick him up from school, then he has another stuff that he got to do. I have to take him there. He starts school at 7. I have to drop him in school at 7, which means I'm up at like 5 something.
Mm.
Then I got to
So,
pick him up, take him here, come back, go back, pick him up. So that's why
yeah, that's
sometimes even on Instagram, I can go 3 days I haven't posted anything because I'm like,
so.
child.
There was a lady on TikTok. The reason I asked you this, there was a lady on TikTok. She supposedly got flued out by a brand,
Mm-hmm.
but then when they flew her out there, they didn't pay for nothing. Allegedly, this is what she said.
They didn't pay for her hotel.
Like she was responsible for. Well, this is what she said. She was responsible for paying. You know everything else. They just paid for her to get there.
That was not my experience. My experience, they
Ooh,
paid for my flight, they paid for the hotel,
ooh.
and then they also they had money like per day, but they put it so they had money per day that they gave. They gave bulk money, and that money
Oh
was
yeah.
supposed to cover transportation to Beauty World and
Oh.
back and dinner, but I ended up not using the money for transportation because
Oh,
when
like
I
your per
was there
diem.
in the hotel as I came out, because I was always dressing up so cute. So people always wanted to give me a ride. And child, I was like, I'm not gonna say no. So I was getting free ride.
Uh-uh. Don't say that about Dubai here. You know they already called Dubai, do Dubai. We don't want to spread no, start no
No,
kind of.
true. And that's it was no, the free ride was to Beauty World and back.
Oh
Like
my.
I only stayed for a couple of days and I made sure I showed everything that I did in Dubai, all the events. I went for Paris Corner. They invited me for their party. It was Reeves and Nusuk that took me to Beauty World. So they also had a party. So I made sure I documented everything I was doing until I came back. So I
Okay.
did not go for whatever it is the girls be going for. No, no, no.
So what do you feel about hyping the hype of fragrances? Are you have you learned your lesson? Are you into when people hype fragrances? What is your stance on the whole hyping fragrances?
For me, I have learned that I need to look at the notes now. So like, and there are, of course, if I'm watching, there are people that I watch that I know their taste.
Yeah.
So for instance, if it's a fruity fragrance that people are hyping, the one person I know that loves fruity fragrances to a T is AI.
Mm.
I always call her the fruity banger. She likes a fruity to her core. So if everybody is hyping it and maybe she s- like li- likes it as well, I'm like, okay, I need to try it. If it's a fragrance that has maybe oud and stuff like that, then I'll hear what Sebastian has to say. If it's a grown woman scent, I'm like, oh, what is Sharita saying? What is Sheree saying? I want to watch
Mm.
it. But there are also people that I feel like I can trust when they say stuff because I know that there's some fragrances everybody hype. Example, because Mix Edition, she sent me a decant for what's it called? Strawberry jam and
You mean
Destine.
Young Boosie Marshmallow Part 2? Ooh. I'm kidding. I'm
I was
kidding.
first of all I sprayed the first one with Destine. I said this is it. And I wanted it because the bottle was so cute. And then I sprayed Destine. I said so I told her I said what's this? It's just basic. Like it's like Macy's counter. You're just walking, like Miss Dior. Okay, yeah, it's nice, but that's it.
Yeah.
Oh no, no, ma'am. And I love me some Balmain. You know I love Balmain, but that was not for
Yes.
me. And then I
Oh.
sprayed the strawberry jam. I said, why does it smell like marshmallow blush? Young bougie marshmallow. And then we have
Baby, yeah.
marshmallow blush that goes for $35. So why in see if we get one more marshmallow blush dupe, that's it. I'm going to lose my mind. And I
Are you?
love Young Bougie marshmallow. I love it. I have it. I have a lot of dupes. But not when like right now in 2026, why are they giving us more Young Bougie?
And it's like it's so weird because Kayali gets so much like hate on TikTok, and I'm just like even some of
On
these people.
Fragrantica too. Like the new fragrance they're launching, I don't think it has come out. And on Fragrantica, they're already bashing it. I'm like, but you haven't even smelled it.
And the people that are bashing Get have a lot of followers, but I'm just like, Kayali is all these things that y'all don't like. But when Kayali, like when they did the everybody following Young Bougie Marshmallow, everybody,
Marshmallow.
it's
I'm
like
sure
y'all.
sometimes she want to pull her hair out because the young bougie marshmallow, what they did.
I hope not, because the people who say they don't like her, they usually are the people who are promoting like $29 Fabuloso fragrances. So I hope she's not even bothered
He
by
said
it.
twenty nine
So
dollar fabuloso.
yeah, they don't have any taste. Y'all
I
over
don't
here
get it. I
promoting.
think I met Mona before when rock vanilla candy dropped.
I
She
love
was the
that one.
sweetest, the kindest. And I went there looking. When she saw me, she said, oh wow. Well, she was so sweet. She signed my bottle and she called me a diamond. So I don't care what anybody says. Mona thinks I'm a diamond and
Mm,
she thinks I'm a star. So yeah, I don't care if
mm.
they don't like her. I like her.
Is there
Like me,
a?
I don't, like I said, I don't
I,
go with
li-
the crowd. And
I
if
like her
tomorrow
too.
she wants to, I know she doesn't live here. She lives in Dubai. But tomorrow she
Yeah,
wants to go on the other side of the politicking. I'm still gonna love her. I'm loyal like that. I don't care.
yeah.
If I like you, and I mean, I know I've met Nikki, but it's not like I know her. I don't know her personally, but from concert and stuff. I grew
Right.
up like not grew up, but as I got when she launched from mixtape days is when I started rocking with her. I'm not just going. No, that's not how life goes.
That's how I am with Mariah Carey. Like I'm down. Like I'm 30 years in
And
this
you're just
game.
gonna dump her because she has a different belief from you.
Yeah, if you
You
are,
have to learn
I,
to
that's how.
appreciate people's differences and respect choices
No,
and
no, no.
opinions.
Because those it is to a certain level. Like I don't care who she dates or whatever, but if somebody like
But you
supports
care
something
who she
that's
cast her ballot for?
hmm
You guys better stop. Don't be getting so pissed off
it's
about
this is well
people's
because I'm
beliefs.
very much I'm not really a politic person, but when it comes to that, because I feel like you're a certain type of person who support that person, or if it comes to if I find a brand racist, or if I find you done molested kids, you done beat women. I don't want to hear your music. I don't want to see whatever you coming out with. I don't care how much I've liked you. No, that's just me. That's
I
just
feel
me.
like when it comes to the other stuff, I have to give grace because sometimes people do whatever it is, everybody is looking out for their best. And whatever thing that made you go there, I'm still gonna be rocking with you as a person. When you go to the boot, whatever you want to do,
But I
I'll be
always say, when it comes to Mariah Carey, my fave is not problematic like everyone else's. Okay. So I don't have them problems. Y'all have the problems.
I have the
Okay.
I don't have the problem because I don't care. The
Right.
people that care are the ones that who play Holland. They cancel Nicki Minaj every other day, and then tomorrow she do something. They're all mad again. I'm like, but I thought y'all canceled her last year. Why are you mad again this year? I
Baby.
don't care.
Is there a type of fragrance content that you don't like?
Huh?
Like for instance, is there a type of fragrance content that you don't like to watch? Like there's a certain hate that I have now for the sexual content. Like, oh, this is gonna get him to want to eat you down and
Panty dropper. You're gonna drop his pan. You're gonna drop your
yes. Oh,
panties
men are
and
gonna
all that.
flock to you. Women are gonna want to get your number.
So
Ain't no fragrance got me laid yet. I'm just saying. And I smell good all the time. Okay.
maybe you haven't found the one. Maybe you need to wear more milk and nuts.
I need to be watching some of these men 10 fragrances to get you laid.
I think that at the end of the day, I think that when people do stuff like that is probably also for entertainment. But then if you're married or you have a spouse, maybe you wear some fragrances where maybe your husband or your boyfriend or whatever will be like, "Oh, you smell so good," and they give you kisses and you can share it. But I feel like having like 10, 15 fragrances that's just gonna drop all the panties. I'm like, that's a lot of panties is gonna drop. But if I'm talking about, whatever, and I pull a fragrance and I say, "Oh, this one maybe my husband
Ooh.
liked it," or, stuff like that, that to me is completely different than having 15 fragrances that's just gonna get your panties to the floor immediately. For me, I don't know that one. But most times people like to do those with gourmand, but then it depends on the man. I don't know men that really like gourmand. For me, my husband doesn't like gourmand. He likes
Really?
oud and stuff. So
Ooh.
it doesn't matter if I wear, like,
Yeah.
he's not a gourmand person.
Really? So are
Mm-mm.
you a type of person, because you do have a husband, if he doesn't like something and you like something, would you like not wear it around him just because he doesn't like it, even though you like it?
Hmm.
Really?
But I will wear it when he's not. Like if I'm going out like brunch, I'm doing stuff with like a friend, then I wear it.
Mm-hmm.
The one fragrance I tell everybody like when I got it, Herba Gold by Xerjoff. And Xerjoff
Ooh.
is like used to be like one of my favorite brands, but I feel like right now they've been like a bit like cold. I want to
Ooh.
say. So when they dropped Airbar Gold, I was so excited. I think I got a
It's
sample. I
good.
loved it. So I got it from Neiman's and I sprayed it that day. I remember a guy following me. He said he followed the Central and he came and met me and he was like, "What do you have on?" I said it was Airbar Gold and I got it over there. And he went and bought it right there at the counter. So I was feeling myself like, damn, I just got this fragrance. I sprayed the one at the counter. This guy walked and came and met me to ask me. So I was feeling myself and I came home and he's like, what's that? I'm like, everybody goes,
Mm.
ugh. He said it reminded him of someone and he
Right,
doesn't want to
mixed
be thinking
edition.
about that guy. Like, why am I
Ooh.
smelling like that guy? Like it was a guy, and he just kept complaining about it. So every time I wear it when I'm going for
Oh,
brunch. And there are a few people that told me, well, if he doesn't like it, you should sell it. I said, well, I like it. I just won't wear it around him. I'll wear it
yes.
when I am like hanging out with the girls and stuff like that.
Descent to these men, yes, mixed edition. I be wanting receipts too. One story I'm cool, but if you're talking about people are chasing you and all this, I want to know. Like it's this guy on Instagram that I really like. Um, oh Lord, his name done escaped my name. Niche Smells.
Oh, new smell.
He always playing, recordings. You can hear people saying, "Oh, you smell good." He be bringing the receipts. Some of these
I
people
like that. Like me,
don't.
I know I don't bring the receipts, but I think if you build an audience of trust, because I talk about the stuff I don't like as well. But when I
Mm.
talked about this a lot, I said I like literally get compliments from this. And people bought it, a lot of people bought it and they love it. And even this one, a lot of people bought the Rose of Dangerous Flamenco and they also love it. So and then they'll tell me, "Oh my God, they were carbon." And then I know a few people that said carbon was too strong for them.
I love
They couldn't
Carbon.
do it, so they got rouge. So and it's
I love it.
subjective. Sometimes some things may work for me, may give me compliments, and you can
Hmm.
wear it, and somebody will say it's so nasty.
Yes. I want to ask you about fragrance. You get PR, right?
I do.
I want to ask, let's say there's a fragrance brand that I really love,
Hmm.
Kayali, who
Hmm.
has not put me on the PR list yet.
Me either. I'm not on their PR list either.
But if there's a fragrance that you got from a brand that you respect that you didn't like, do you still at least post it just to, out of respect for the brand, just to, keep you on the PR list or no?
Um, so for me, it depends. Like there are two ways. So for the Middle Eastern brands, sometimes like they send me a lot.
I see.
It's a lot. So sometimes I sniff and I focus on the ones that I really, really love and I share those. So
Mm.
I do that. Now, if it's a brand that sends one off here and one off there, and it comes and it's not a fragrance that I love, if I post it, I'm not gonna say, "Oh my gosh, I love this. Oh, this smells so pretty and girly." I'll be like, "So this came. These are the notes. If you like Rose, if you like Iris, you're an Iris lover, then you need to give this one a try.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Right.
I may not like it, doesn't mean that you may not
You
like
might.
it. So if I'm posting on Instagram, I will pose the question of maybe if you like that kind of stuff, you would like these, or I'll say, have you tried it? Let me know your thoughts so it can spark conversation. But
Mm.
now if I get on YouTube and I do in-depth, I will say it. I got this PR, it came, it's not my favorite. It has this. If it has the notes, like I don't like tuberose, I struggle. But if it's
Mm.
mixed with rose or maybe jasmine, I can do it. But tuberose floral fragrance, I don't like it. So if a brand sends me a tuberose floral fragrance, I'm gonna look ridiculous after bashing tuberose because I always say tuberose is the chick I don't like. We don't get along. We don't see eye to eye. So I'm gonna look ridiculous if I come and be like, and the top notes are tuberose and this is bubble gummy, and I'll look stupid. So I always
Yes.
say this has this, and I don't like it. But on if I post it on Instagram, I'll say maybe these are the notes. And maybe you can do a still shot and say, this just came in. These are the notes. Have you tried it? Let me know your thoughts. And that's
Yeah.
a good way to. And even if you don't like it, if I don't like it, I would say it. I don't like this fragrance. However, I like, just like, I think I did a video. I've not posted it for Latafa. And I talked about this one that I don't like. So I'm gonna post it soon. I don't like it. However, I love banoffee. So that's another way
Ooh.
to talk about. This is eclair banoffee. It's banana. It smells like a
Mm.
banana custard, banana laffy taffy. I love it. And you know when I love
Mm.
something,
I've
so
never
I
tried
love it.
any of those. I've never smelled any of those.
See, I used it up. There's barely anything left. So that's
Sure.
another way to talk about it. Like this one didn't work for me, but from this brand, I actually like this. So that way it doesn't feel like what me I don't like is no, some people will be like, oh, is this, is that like there's a limit. A- And you have to find a common ground. But it's
Yeah.
all but one thing I've realized is when you're a small creator, you have to move strategically. You cannot be giving it up the way, for instance, someone like Daniel Rene will give it up. You see, now he has like, let's say, 2 million followers. So when you're at 2 million, the brands are like, please like this stuff. Please just like it. So even if you be like, oh, this thing is trash, they'll be like, oh my God, he doesn't like it. What can we send to him to make him like? You get what I'm trying to say?
Maybe that's
I'm
why.
just saying, like someone with a big following,
Yeah.
they're at your mercy because they want you to love it. But
Maybe
when
that's
you
why
have a
Kayali
small
keeps sending him
following,
stuff.
huh?
Maybe that's why Kayali keeps sending him stuff. To me, he shades Kayali a lot, and I'm just like, why do y'all keep sending him stuff?
Because it's like when
And that
you're
makes
when you
sense
have
now.
huge following, you have a huge audience, the brands are now at your mercy because they just want you to love it. Because if you love it, you're talking about it to a huge amount of people. But when you're small like me, you can say, okay, I don't like this, but there's that fine line you still gotta walk because you know, it's almost like you're at their mercy to get PR. Like when you're doing this, you're spending money, you're buying fragrance. When you get your first PR, you're happy, you're excited because it just shows that you're being recognized. So you just have to move like this. So if I don't like a fragrance, I will say I don't like it. This is why I don't like it. But then this is a one from the brand that I like. It still shows that look, I just don't like this fragrance, but I like something else. I'm just not gonna come out and I know recently, I think there was a fragrance he said it smelled like sweat armpit or something like that. I don't I'm not I'm not there yet.
I don't. I've learned after doing this for a while that I don't want to be that person because you have to. I think of it now as a songwriter. I
Mhm.
don't want anybody to say, "Oh, your song is trash." So I don't want to. I have to think that this is still someone's creation. So I don't want to
Yes.
disrespect anybody. I've learned that over time. And I just don't like when people move like that. It's kind of
I don't like
weird.
it. You
And
don't. You can say you don't like it, but I think there's that line
yeah, you
that
just got to be
you.
respectful.
Mhm.
But some people, I know they're happy to get PR, and they'll say they like anything. You
I'm
know?
gonna tell you, there's one new fragrance that dropped that I've been seeing people there. The girlies they like it. It's so good, and I got a sample of it here. My fragrance trail sends me a sample, and I'm like, and that's Swiss Arabia Nectar blush.
Oh,
It's the one in the pink bottle.
mm-hmm.
I don't know what's going on. I
TikTok.
smelt it and I said, no, ma'am. What are they
Mm.
smelling? To me personally, it wasn't good. But maybe because I think it's not good doesn't mean somebody else will not think it's not good. But I don't. I've been seeing some of the girlies. They'll just, oh my god, this is so nice, and I'm like, this is the same thing that I smelled.
Yeah,
It's not good. But Swiss
yeah.
Arabia
Hey,
got a fragrance that dropped that got me. I need a full bottle. It is sick.
really.
It's
So,
called
do you think
Enigma of
Enigma?
Taif. It
Ooh,
is sick. But the price has gone up now from
you
what they
have
put it
great
for.
taste.
Hmm?
You have amazing. You have amazing taste
You need to
as
get your
well.
hand. Enigma of Taif. Oh, honey. Now that fragrance is good. It's new,
I
it's hot and
definitely.
good.
Yes, and do you think about loyalty as far as because
It is diabolical.
right, I am constantly thinking about the small community that I've built, which I don't have as many subscribers, but I'm always mindful of what I say because I don't ever want to lose their trust.
Mhm.
Are you constantly thinking about that, or is that something you don't focus
Yes.
on?
I always think about that. And I'm going to tell you an example. So I haven't been on YouTube for a few months now.
About
I
three
always say I've
months,
been on
3 months,
sabbatical.
3 months,
And
and 1 month for a live video. I got you. I got you.
I have videos coming next week. And I recorded them. I haven't edited. I finally got to editing. So I'm like, okay, I've finally started to like, hi Keisha. So
Yes, that's my boo.
it's going to come out, but I lost my train of thought. I was gonna say something.
Because
Uh
we were talking about loyalty to
oh
with as far as not ensuring that as far as ensuring that you are giving information correctly so you won't lose their
oh
trust.
yes. So during this break that I've been on, for some weird reason in like December and January, maybe it's because I got a lot of PR from Paris Corner, but they sent me a lot of gourmand fragrances and I found myself spraying them and I was liking them. I said, oh child, thank God I'm not
Mhm.
on here because people that watch me, they'll think I'm faking that something is wrong. Like, who's this
Mm.
person? Because I'm the person that is always like labdanum, olibanum, elemi. I'm always talking about the patchoulis, the oud, the rose, and all of a sudden, I'm here spraying like you know gourmand fragrances. But I also think that sometimes as humans, we also go through a point where we
Evolution.
change, we evolve.
Yeah.
I just went through a phase, and then it went away. And now I'm getting back to basics. I was like, oh, thank God, because I was so mindful. Like, imagine if I'm posting videos and all of a sudden I'm talking about Goma, people would be like, maybe it's because she's getting this stuff PR. So I was so happy I wasn't even
Oh
online
yes.
that period because I was
Oh
so
yes.
mindful of that. But now my nose is turning back to my funky
I
stuff.
know when I first started introducing products to my community, there was one guy, he wasn't rude about it. He just said he didn't like, the thing that I was talking about. It bothered me for days. I don't know why. I had to really work out of that. Did you ever have
Was he
that
like
moment?
a loyal subscriber?
He's been here since I was at 300.
And he said he didn't like the things you were talking about?
No, it was one particular, because I was working with this brand and there was a body butter that I really loved. And he
Mhm,
said he was not mean about it. He just said it wasn't for him and he didn't like it because of
mhm.
the scent or whatever. It tore me like, oh no, they're gonna think I'm lying. I was broken for a few days after that. And I wonder if anybody else, any other content creators go through
I don't go through that. You know what?
that.
I don't. You see how I do when like you see when that demonic entity entered the chart. That's how
You read him
that's how
down.
I'm beginning. But to be honest, I feel like fragrance is subjective.
I had to learn that. Yeah.
It's subjective. I've talked about fragrance before. People will come back and be like, okay, I bought it and it was this, is that. And all I'll just tell them is, I'm so sorry it didn't work for you. I love it. And people know, like, if I love a fragrance, you get to see the dents. Like, I can say, so if you come back and say, oh, I bought Casablanca by Swiss Arabia and I did not like it, there's nothing I can do because, I mean, I like it
Mm-hmm.
and that's who I am. And I think if you're authentic, you just tell, "Oh, sorry, it didn't work for you. Um, I'm sorry, it didn't work for you. Maybe it's whatever notes in it that just didn't resonate with you. Maybe you like another one in the future. Sometimes things don't work. I may like something you don't like, and vice versa. I'm sorry, it
Mm-hmm.
didn't work for you. That's all I tell them. But I don't
Mm.
overthink it. Even I've had people leave nasty, crazy comments to me, like mean comments. It don't bother me.
Yeah, I just there's some words some people may have left some
You
comments. There are
cannot.
some words that I have blocked. For instance, gay is blocked. Okay.
You can't let
Sissy
people.
is
I don't
blocked.
let people. Maybe it's cause I don't know. Maybe it's cause
I don't care.
if you're a barb, we're like this.
You
Like
know,
I have a little bit of thick skin. I've had people tell me, even when I
I
had
do too.
my white platinum hair, they're like, "Oh, you look like a grandma." I said, "Does your grandmama look like this?" She wish. Even your sisters don't even look this good. Cut
Oh,
it out. So
that's crazy.
you
Shout
have
out to all
to.
them. Yeah, I'm
Don't let
glad
it.
that I'm glad because I came out gay later in life, in my late 30s.
Oh,
So I'm glad I'm here now. Whereas if I had started this by 5 or 6 years ago, somebody would have been like, she or he, or they would have said something snappy, and I would have just, oh my God, oh my God, they see
you
it, they see
can't.
it.
You can't. Me being
But
from Nigeria, when I first came to America, I still have an accent, but my accent was like way stronger. I had
hmm
pe- I had people tell me to was saying, go back to Africa, go back to being in the zoo. I even
what?
have black I have black people tell me go back to flying on the trees. I've had person tell me that. I've had white person tell me
Ooh,
that.
internal
So
hatred.
that's
Ooh, it's
why all
internal
those
hatred.
things don't, like, you cannot get me to on that level. The only people that I feel like can get to me is people that know me personally and they come and tell me maybe this, then I feel it. But online, even at when
Baby, you
I
gotta
first
come
came, my
hard.
very first job, I worked at KFC and I was in the drive-through. And when I try to take orders, they're like, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. And then they move to, they come to the drive-through. They see me and I'm talking, my accent so strong. They're like, you need to go back to Africa and go hop on the trees like the monkeys.
Ooh, baby, I've worked in HR, so you cannot, baby. I will
But
give you a
no,
straight up.
I was at the
Oh,
drive-through. I came at 15. So I think then I was like
ooh,
16, 17. Yeah, the drive-through, people coming to buy chicken. They're not employees. They pull up to the drive-through and they see me with my accent. They're like, I cannot understand you.
ooh. I
You
would.
go back
That's
to
crazy.
Africa.
It seems like, and I don't want to be shady, but that's what we're here for. But it just feels like there are some people in the fragrance community they're gonna get their views.
Mhm.
But as a whole, for me, it looks like fragrance content is kind of getting lower in the views. Do you think there's something that we're missing here? Is there something that maybe you maybe would like to see more of, or that possibly is not shown enough?
I think it's the oversaturation that is causing the
It could
problem
be.
because every day there's a drop. Like
Yeah, I'm not following anymore. I've
like
not followed.
their stain dropped and I was so excited. I was actually excited because I love the bottle. So I was so excited and I was offline for like 3 days or so, like, school runs and doing stuff. And so editing takes time, like for Instagram. And I try to make my stuff different and fun. So it takes time. Before I used to use an
I ain't got
editor, but
time
I've
for
not
that.
been as consistent as I need to be. So I've been doing it myself. And I came back and it's like power review. Oh my gosh, power review. I'm like, um, where? What? Wait a minute.
The fragrance of the
What
summer.
just happened? We were at Destiny and Strawberry Jam. I'm gone for 3 days and now it's Power of You. Everybody's like rushing to Sephora to buy Power of You. I think that that's what happens. Like, if you're putting that content, if imagine if I bought the scene and I was going to do a video and I've not edited it to post, by the time I posted, they already moved on to
Move on
Power
to the
of
next one.
You. And sometimes it becomes a lot and people get tired
Yeah.
because as we're talking about, this fragrance is good. In a way, it's almost like an ad. So it feels like we're shoving it. We're shoving it, shoving
Hmm.
it, shoving it. And people get tired after a while. And that's what with beauty, makeup. After a while, like the makeup industry kind of like crashed. And I think a lot of them also started to pivot. And I see some of the beauty influencers that I love that I used to watch. Now they're also talking about perfumes.
Oh, and
Everybody's talking about perfumes.
yeah, even the
So
Jackie Asamoah, she's getting into it and she's killing. Uh,
she's such an inspiration. I remember watching her when she was when she
yeah.
was in Hawaii. That's how long I've been watching her when she was Little Pumpkin Pie '05. So sometimes when I see her, I'm like, you know what, Alali, you can do it. I know I have my dream, my goals. One day I would love to give creative fragrance and have that fragrance ready. But I feel like every people already know that is going to be given.
Well,
But
why,
one day it'll
why the
happen.
one day maybe? I've
It
noticed that a
will.
lot of these brands are a little weird, but why? Can you give me your opinion on why do you think there's no single fragrance reviews anymore? Because I've noticed that no one really does that. Any mixed edition has been continuing it.
I
A
was going
few
to
others.
do one. Is my problem is editing. I love to create, but you see the back end stuff I struggle. I was going to do
Mm,
one because I used to do singles as well, but I think it's because the drops, like I said, there's so much. Like imagine,
hmm.
like I said, if I had to do the one for Destine and I shot it, I'm doing stuff I need to edit. By the time you put it out, Latif already dropped another fragrance.
Well, just to like me
By the
and
time you
not
put
edit
it
them.
out, the girls are already in Sephora buying Power of You. I'm like, okay, now I gotta go get Power of You. But I have this video that I did
It's a
for
lot.
Destine that is sitting that I need to put out. So that's where the problem is. But honestly, I was gonna do a video for this fragrance because I think that the girls are
Oh,
not letting it marinate. And that's Love
mm,
Hibiscus by Amouage. This
I've
fragrance is
heard.
good.
Really, you're the first person I heard
Yes.
say that.
That's because that's what they did with Existence. When it
I love
dropped, they
existence.
didn't like it.
They didn't like existence. I missed
They
that
didn't like it.
hype.
All the reviews, the solo reviews for Existence when it dropped was like, it's okay. It
Oh,
wasn't go buy it until I smelled it. I was like, this one is good.
it's so
I
good.
like this. And I got it with my own coin. Well, I didn't, of course, I didn't get a PR. I didn't get it was a gift, but it was more like it was
A
bought
gift.
with their own coin.
Yeah.
And I think people just don't understand it because when you
Mm,
spray it,
I love that
it's
brand.
the hibiscus is very tangy, like it's a tangy
Oh.
feeling, like very tart. But then
Mm.
it starts to change. Incense starts to come out. I think people expected it to be fruity and fun, but Amouage is not fruity and fun. So, and then I get this mango pineapple vibe from it as
Oh.
well. It's like kind of like how Mangonificent by Unique Luxury is, where you're getting that mango. So I get
Oh.
mango, I get like a cocktail mix, but then the hibiscus is very tart, like, and then
Mm.
incense starts to come through. I wore
Ooh.
it. I was on the phone. Oh, I was on the phone with my fragrance trail. She called me. We were talking, and I went to go pick up my son. And she heard them like as I got into the place. The lady in the lobby, she was like, "Oh my gosh, what do you have on? You smell incredible. You smell amazing." And I said, "Oh, it's the new Amouage, Love
Mm.
Hibiscus." And she
That
heard
is
it.
one
She's like,
brand.
she likes it. She's like, you see, she said, I don't know why the girls are not liking it. This fragrance, it's good, but I think that it's an acquired. But that's how Amouage is. Amouage is
Mm.
unique. I like it.
Yes, I love everything I've smelled from them. That is one brand I really want to explore in 2026. and
Oh, I
also
like.
Juice Box. I don't know if you know about Juice Box.
I know Juice, but I don't have any fragrance by Juice Box. I was gonna buy 54 by Sebastian because I love him. He
Oh,
did like a patchouli cocktail, like a pina colada cocktail fragrance with them.
really?
I really want it. I like Sebastian. He's incredible.
I just love the whole concept of music and fragrance. My two
Oh, that's
things.
true. You're a
Yeah.
musician.
But yes, I so is there I really want to know is has there been like a an opportunity that came doing this that kind of shocked you?
I think for me, it was Beauty World shocked me because
Oh.
I actually had two offers.
Oh, gather.
Little old
Shit.
me, little old
Really?
me got approached by two brands.
Mm,
That shocked me. But the thing was, they were like, the first brand came, I was like, I was working towards it, but it wasn't really like, it wasn't working out like the way it was supposed to go. Then, the second brand came, and I ended up going with the second brand because that worked out better. But it shocked me because I'm a small creator, especially here on YouTube. I'm not a big creator. On Instagram, I might have following, but I'm still not a big creator. And they saw value in me.
mm,
So to
mm-hmm.
me, that shocked me.
Wow.
So for
That is so
and
crazy.
that was the very first one was even going to ASD in Vegas. That shocked me as well. Because another thing I do, I kind of stay in my lane. I know I go for events, but last year, towards the end of the year, I didn't go for a lot of events as much. So I need
Yeah.
to this year, my part of my goal for Q2 is to put myself back out to go for more events because my social battery, like I say, is very low. Once I go for too many and I come back, nobody might hear from me for like 1 week.
Oh my God, because you're very enjoyable in person. And that's, I think you and Keitra really inspire me the most because I feel like y'all have a following. Y'all have a huge following to me, but I feel like y'all have done some incredible stuff for y'all to feel like you are not huge
Mhm.
creators. It's like some
Keitra,
things that y'all have done
she has the hosting, like the events in a
selling
lock
out,
and choke.
selling
She
out.
has found her calling. She's amazing. She's a sweetheart. And I feel like her social battery is way higher than mine because she's able to go for this event, that event, that event. And the more you go for events, the more you get, of course, invited to more. Because sometimes you go for this, and then there's somebody there that will be like, oh, there's this one coming. That's how you know.
Yeah,
But for me, because it's hard, especially when after my mom left, um no one to like maybe be at home to watch my son. I have to always kind of
right.
plan, and it just took a lot. So I'm like, I stopped going.
Yeah,
But she has that in a lock, and she has been able to do incredible things. All I will say
yeah.
is most times you just keep posting. You never know who is watching you.
Baby, because I sure be putting on ghetto superstar. Every video you see of me,
You
I am not
you
editing. I don't have time for that.
never know.
I am a
Never.
caregiver. Don't have time. But I really want to know what, out of all the fragrances that you have, what fragrance really makes you feel like confident? Is
I think to be honest, is my carbone. It really makes me
I
feel
love
carbone
Carbone.
and guidance 46, and they kind of smell similar. So it makes me feel confident. Like
Can
I
we
feel
talk
like
about
when I
guidance?
wear it, it's like I walk by. Everybody always asks me what I have on because the central is incredible. So people just,
Immaculate.
ugh.
Yes. So can we talk about guidance for a second? Because the girls say it reminds them, we don't like that one. We like the original over here. The one that people say smell like sweet vagina. Have you heard that about Amouage guidance?
I have not heard that, but that sounds about right. It does. It's
Really?
amazing.
People
And the
have
first
said
time
that
I
it
smelt it, I
smells.
didn't like guidance. The first time I smelt it,
Really? I love
the
it.
aromatic doctor told me, sis, put it on your skin, give it time. And so I put it on my skin, and I was doing other things. And then I started to catch whiffs of it. And I said, because when I smell, I said, is this the stuff that everybody's talking about? The girls are lying. This is ridiculous. But
What?
then it became my signature scent for a whole year. I
Oh,
couldn't stop wearing it.
it's so good. And I hate that people say it smells like private area. That's like the big thing about guidance. But hey,
I
that's just
love
me.
latte. Hmm.
As always, yes. Keitra. Yes, that's my girl. Um, what do you have like a fragrance that has like an amazing like memory for you? Like for me, I have Josephine from Harlem Perfume Co. because it reminded me of I did a theater show after 5 years hiatus, and so I wore that fragrance during that show run, and it's kind of like every time I smell it now, it kind of makes me emotional. Do you have a memory fragrance?
My scent memory fragrance, I would say is what is it called? Is by Unuit Nomad, and it's
Mm.
called, yeah. I have to bring the bottle because now look at me. I'm trying to think of the name and I can't. I can't even remember the name.
Every time she
It
walks,
is.
baby,
Is
I
this
want to
one
say
right
shout out to
here?
Amouage Guidance
Jardin
Lovers.
de Misfa Extrait de Parfum.
Oh, I haven't smelled that one, but I've seen that one.
I bought it after my very first and only fragrance event. I did it at
Mm.
Amir Oud in Richardson. And when
Oh.
we finished, I think the next day, it was the aromatic doctor was here, and I think Kips, she's in the chat. Hey Kips, she was here. I think we went to the scent room, so I
Mm.
bought it as a memory for my event, for having my first fragrance event, and people came
You.
and showed up for me. So I bought
Yeah.
this. So every time I spray it, I remember my first event, little old me. I did an event, and people came and supported me. So that's what Jardin de Misfa. And this is rose,
Wow.
Divana. This, and there's honey. It is amazing.
Wow, that's crazy. So, what kind of advice would you give for me doing an event?
Advice for you: keep doing it. I think you need just keep doing it. Your confidence is amazing. I think
Yeah.
that you should keep posting because you never know who's watching. And also don't limit or restrict yourself for the fragrances you post. Like for me, I just got like this one that I have a video for
Mm.
Instagram too that I want to post. This is expensive, it's luxury. But then I also posted Zenith as well, which is Middle Eastern. This is a dupe for Queening by Mind Games, and I
Yeah,
posted
I
it.
heard you say
So
that.
I think
Yeah.
some people, I think there's also a divide in the fragrance community. There are some people that are like niche, they are niche snobs, like they are dupe snobs, and then there are people that, it's like, but for me, I do everything. I welcome it all, just like I do with anything. Doesn't matter the
Mhm.
politicking, everything. Come one, come all. What that does is it opens up more doors for you. And one thing I've noticed is with brands, when they see that this person is working with you or sent you stuff, then they'll be like, oh, then they want to send you stuff. But it's always that first stuff to get is the hardest. But once you get it, the very first stuff I got was eyeliner one, and it was blue. But I treated that eyeliner like it was the best thing ever I ever had. But now once they see you, then the next one come and the next one come and they start coming and coming, and you just never know. So for me, the unless you're if you're a dupe snob or a Middle Eastern snob, that's fine, but if you're not, don't restrict yourself to what you post. Post everything you love.
Yeah.
Open it for because there are people that don't have $300. There are people that don't
Yeah.
have $200. So you want to cater to the people that maybe only got $50. You want to cater
Mm.
to the people that have the $300. There are people that have $1,000 because I've talked about a fragrance that is over $1,000.
Oh, is it the Paris one?
No, that one I don't. I have a decant of that one. I got the dupe. But this is like my most expensive fragrance.
Oh.
New
Ooh,
Jersey
I've
by
never.
Spirit of Dubai. This is $1,295.
I'm literally clutching my pearls.
It is a rose fragrance. It has all the rose in the world. It has Bulgarian, Turkish, like all the rose, and then there's patchouli.
Thank.
But this is my most expensive fragrance. I have a dent. I did a couple of drop decants, like a couple of decants. It's just a
Ooh,
rose. Like if you wear this when the weather is cold, you put this all over in a fur coat. When you come out, you smell like money. But this is my most
ooh.
expensive fragrance. And I talk about it. And in the same breath, I would tell you, I blew up my Casablanca and this thing is $20.
Yeah, yeah,
So it
yeah.
just I'm just able to go here, I go here, which opens up more doors. I don't know,
What
maybe
was that
that's
fragrance
just what
called?
I think.
What was that one called? That one, the thousand
This
dollar
one,
one.
Nar Jersey by Spirit of Dubai. And it's my
Sounds
most expensive
sexy.
fragrance. $1,295.
Hmm. Okay. Well, I'm open to every fragrance, but I have to draw the absolute line with Kayali dupes. I don't want them. They never get it right. Stop it. Just
I do
stop.
have a Kali dupe that I like though. And I have Young Bougie Marshmallow. I do. But you know,
I haven't
this
smelled that
marshmallow
one.
blush, I do like it.
Oh, I've heard. And that's the funny thing about people who bash Kayali. They don't like Kayali, but they love their dupes. It's like,
No,
okay, if
I
they
have
smell
this
alike.
young I have Young Bougie Marshmallow. I love it. I have a lot of Kali fragrances. I have
Yeah.
Cafe Oud. I love Cafe Oud. I have Sugar Patchouli. I have Vanilla Candy. I have Vanilla
Ooh,
28. I have Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper. I have
I love that
Invite
one.
Only. I have my Kali
What
stash.
about
I have
Elixir?
Silk Santal the wedding. So I be having my Kali. I love me some Kali.
Oh, what about Elixir? That's my favorite.
That was the very first. I don't have that one. That's
Really?
discontinued, right?
Yeah, but word on the streets, it might be coming back.
It
I'm
better
just,
because Musk came back.
yeah. I want to do something with you before I let you go. Okay, I wrote some fragrances down,
Okay.
and I just want you to give me like your first thoughts when you think about this fragrance.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. We've talked about most of these. This is crazy. Okay, what about the first one? Baccarat Rouge, the original. What are your first thoughts?
Sexy Central.
Ew. Mind Games Jadoub. Have you smelled that one? Oh.
I love Prodigy. I love Leonara is my babe. Leonara, Checkmates, Queenie,
Queenie.
and
I love Checkmate.
Prodigy. But you see that Jado?
Oh, oh my God, that is okay. What about Latafa Peace and Love?
Peace and Love. Oh, Peace and Love. That's the one in the white bottle, right?
Yes, with the gold in the front.
This is what I say. No neck. I always say it. That's the bottle with no neck. Nataha Peace
Yes,
and Love, no neck. Broad
yes,
shoulders, no neck.
I love that fragrance.
I love it too because it's the dupe for the Soy Malaki. But
Yes,
the first thing that comes to mind, I said it. I did a dedicated review for it, and I said it. No neck.
yeah. Oh my goodness, that is hilarious. Okay, we talked about this with what are your thoughts on Kayali Wedding Silk Santal?
I think it's beautiful. Like it's such a
Mm.
beautiful fragrance. I drank it all up.
You didn't go to the Kayali event that Keitra put on. Now
I
Keitra
did. I
say
couldn't find it. First of all, the ticket sold out, and then no one to watch my son.
2 seconds, but Keitra said at the event that fragrance Wedding Silk Santal and Maldives in a bottle. Get your life. Get your life. I don't have Silk Santal anymore. I just have the brown sugar babe. You know what? What do you think about oils? You don't ever talk about oils.
To be honest, I just started getting into oils. For the longest, I just use the lotion that I use and the oil before I use like essential, like those kind of oils that have like vitamin E, stem seed, whatever oils. But then I started to get into the perfume oil. I
Okay,
tried the ones from this. I think what happened was Scented by BGC Label. She's amazing. She sent me PR with the oil and the lotion. That's what got me into the oils.
I've heard.
Soap in Love sent me body butter and oil.
Mm,
So now I'm getting into the oil. I can't wait to try more like the brown sugar babe. I see the girlies, everybody loves them. I need to
yes.
get into them, but I'm slowly getting into the oils and I'm loving it.
Okay. Okay. Let's. I got a few more, and then we out of here. Okay. What are your thoughts on Bulgari? Is it Bulgari Bachiami?
Pretty floral.
Do I say that name right? Is it Bulgari? Bulgari.
Me, I don't know. I call it Bulgari.
Jackie had to read somebody because they were trying to tell her how to pronounce. She was like, I work with them. I get paid from them. I'm like, oh, oh, okay.
Not when you
How
getting
about
paid from them.
tell him, Jackie? That's my girl. Matiere Premier Vanilla Powder.
I struggle with that one, but I layer it now. So vanilla powder, I would honestly overrated.
Really?
Hmm.
I honestly think they're what is it called? What is that fragrance note that I really love? It starts with an S. They have a
Saffron,
fragrance. Yes, that one
I
is
love
so good.
saffron.
That their saffron fragrance is so freaking good. I think it's saffron something, whatever. But anyways, our favorite fragrance right now, Balmain and Carbone. What are your thoughts?
Oh, Jesus, this is like Carbone Dubai Queen money.
Yes, I love, and I
Acquired taste. Let me be honest. Acquired taste. Because not everybody's gonna like it because there's leather and musk. So
mm,
acquired taste. That's what I'll say. But it's Dubai money. But it's just an acquired taste.
I tell you, that's our connection fragrance. I bought that because of you. Yeah,
I
I
love
smelt it
it.
on you. I was like, I gotta get it. Okay, what about? We've talked about this one as well. Armoise Guidance Original.
Original,
Hmm.
amazing. But like if you need one fragrance, if you don't, that's all you need, and you're not a fragrance person, you just want one fragrance that you can wear every day for and just smell amazing. I think just buy guidance.
Mm. And what about? Did you ever smell Vanilla Aura?
Vanilla, yes, I did.
What are you? That I don't know. You're not really on TikTok, but that caused fights.
It did because a lot of the people were lying. They were telling lies, white
You know what?
lies. That ain't
You
no
know
vanilla planifolia.
not,
It
but I
is
will tell
not.
you. I will tell you that fragrance kind of, in my opinion, gives a little Cosmic by Kylie to me.
Really? I haven't tried
It's a
Kylie's
little,
fragrance.
it's a little more spicy, but I smell them by like right by each other. That's more of a dupe for Cosmic to me.
And the sad thing about Vanilla Aura is actually a nice vanilla fragrance.
Yes,
I think the
cheap
whole
smelling,
confusion was the Vanilla
but good.
Planifolia. I'm like, this ain't no Vanilla Planifolia. Now, Amir Oud here in Dallas, they have a dupe for Vanilla Planifolia that I've
Oh,
talked about. Now, their
oh,
Vanilla Planifolia is Planifoliaing. It's just more expensive
baby.
because it's like $100 now, but it smells just like Vanilla
Mm-hmm.
Planifolia. Vanilla
Yep.
Aura, that ain't no Vanilla Planifolia.
Because I remember the one when we went to Keetra's event at Amir Oud. She
Mhm.
got me to smell the one at Amir Oud. There, and it was like, oh, this is cute. So I just got a 10 mil, baby. After I sprayed that, gather me. Can I please get a full size bottle?
It
That
is,
stuff is so good.
it's
But
good.
anyways, the last one here is Navitus Parfums and Sharita M's Peach Aura.
I love Peach Aura.
I do
Fu-
too.
Funny enough, before Manny Casanat was the OG that started it all, like we all love. But towards like the end of last year, I feel like peach orange became my favorite. I love it
It's
because
mine.
I'm not a gourmand girly, but it doesn't
Hmm.
smell gourmandy.
Yes.
It smells like, yeah, it has elements of peach cobbler, but it smells like a perfume. It doesn't smell like
Yes.
food. And I think that's actually one fragrance that I think is underrated. Peach Aurum is my girl, and I think that it might be my favorite Sharita fragrance. Sorry, Manny, because Manny Kasana was that girl for a while. But you know, it
Hmm.
has the vanilla toffee ice cream and it's more gourmandy. But Peach Aurum, I think, is my favorite.
Yeah, and it's a gourmand you can wear 365 days a year.
I
That's why
love
I
it.
like the fact that it's not so heavy. I think
Yes.
they did a great
My
job with that.
dent, if you see my dent in Peach Aurum,
Mine too. Are you into Chris Collins at all?
I love me some Chris Collins. That's my man. I'm
Can
just
you
playing.
fight? Can you fight? No,
No, no, I'm just
I'm
playing. He's
like,
amazing. All the times I've met him, he has been amazing,
I
incredible. But I
love
love Chris Collins
Lust.
fragrance. I saw him in Dubai, Beauty World. Actually, he was trying to move around and do some things, and he gave me a couple of travel sizes to test out. He gave me Savant, amazing, Manhattan
I
Cherry,
love that one. I love
sexy.
that one.
Oh,
Yeah,
my favorite is Long Kiss Goodnight. It
I
is
love
like
that one.
it is so good. And the one that I think is underrated from him is called Harlem Nights. I can't explain it. I have no fragrance that smells like it. It has orange roots in it. It
Mmm.
is sweet. It is different. Like when I put it, I'm like, what's going like I just
Mmm.
is amazing. And the quality of his fragrances are amazing. Even the he
Oh.
gave me lost the travel size for Lost Oud Delice. That is, and I don't like chocolate. And that's like the first chocolate fragrance that I put on. And I said, when the weather is cold, you put Lost Oud Delice, chef's
Hmm.
kiss.
Yes,
But
I
he didn't have
absolutely
forbidden
love.
apple on him. I wanted that one. But he said he didn't
I
have. He's
love
like, I know,
Forbidden
I'm
Apple.
out of it. I'm out of it. But I love Chris Collins.
And what about House of Ira? Have you tried any of them?
Yes, I also saw her in Beauty World. So
Really?
Oprah was my favorite
That's
when I
my
sniffed
favorite.
the entire line. Then the Black Currant, which I love, in Symphony got me. So she gave me the travel size of Symphony, but now Oprah is like that's
Opera
the
is my
one, the two, and the
baby.
three. That I think personally, I think that's the best fragrance from the line. Opera and then Symphony.
Really? Okay.
And
Well,
I love Samira. She's amazing. She's a sweetheart.
I missed her when she came to Dallas. Did you go to the House of Ira event? I missed
I
it.
did. I had on like a
Yeah.
floral, like a bow, big bow
Of
outfit.
course. I would like you. I told you this. I want you to style me for my ScentDowns live that I'm going to do in Dallas.
Yes.
I
I'll get
want
you looking like
to.
an African prince.
I want to give very opulent, gay but not too gay, but give very much ethereal tea. Like I'm from Zamunda. I want to
That's
give all of that.
Oh, let me know because the truth is we need to start now because if the
Yes.
outfit is coming from Nigeria, it's gonna take time
Ooh.
and they have to make it, or you can buy ready made, but they gotta send it here. So we have to start now, but we need to get you something. Do you like stones? Because when they do the outfit, the African outfit, they can
I
put some. If
love
you want to wear black, they can
opulence.
do black stones
No,
here and here, and you
I
can wear
want
it.
like
And
I want
sometimes
a
you can do
bright
the hat
color.
with it, like
No, I got curls. Well,
you
I
got
could do a hat
curls,
to
you don't
cover
want
up
to
my
wear it?
bald spot, to cover up the bald spot here. But I want to give something bright and give very much. He's here, the king of Zamunda. That's what I want to give.
We'll find a Nigerian designer. You know
But
what? We'll talk in the DM and I'll send you some amazing. The Nigerian designers are not playing. They don't play.
I've seen
They
some of your
give
ensemble.
red carpet like you see Nigerian celebrities at the movie premiere, you think they're going to the Met Gala.
That I
They
want to
don't
give
play.
all. I want to give like he's here. He's the star of the show, which I will be, even though
Um,
Platinum D is the star.
Kevin Kev
Ah.
2.0.
No, 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 Kevy Kev, no, 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 no. Don't do that. Don't do that,
Kevin
Kevy Kev.
Kev
No. Don't do that. Don't do
over
that.
here. Mm. Isonika, Tanya Mirage.
I love Cardi B because, and I'm telling you,
Oh,
I don't
she's
want you to,
fun. She has a fun person. She's fun
yeah.
personality.
Because if you
But you
come
know
to
me.
my sit downs in July, WAP will be played.
Oh, that's fine. I think WAP is a fun
Because,
record.
baby,
I
that
think I
turned me into
told you
a
you gotta put
whore.
Nicki in the mix though. But WAP is actually a fun record. I like when
But
they go.
yes,
Dun, dun, dun. I like that
yes,
part.
baby. I might enter with that music, but I don't know. But anyways, I have really this is so far long gone from the in the making, and I so appreciate. I'm sad we had all the technical difficulties, but I'm in theater. We make it work, even though some people walked away. It's fine. But I really do appreciate you joining me. I had so much fun. You know, I live for you.
I live for
Live.
you too. I think in person we're gonna cut it out. We need to plan
Yes.
something where we have brunch or do something.
Yes. And we both smell it. You know what? I don't like brunch food. You know, a fun fact about me. I don't know why I don't like brunch food, but
You don't like steak and eggs?
no, I love pancakes. But when they start adding chicken and
Me, I'm
I
a
don't know
steak
what it
and
be.
eggs person because I'm always on a diet. I've been on a diet from the time I came back from Dubai. I was looking like this in Dubai. Now I'm like I'm
I
giving the body's
was
coming together, So
yes.
steak and
I
eggs.
yeah, so I might well I don't eat red meat, so I don't eat no meat unless it's from a man. But
Well, that's
I
why
will
you
be
look like that. That's why you're all slim and trim. And I'm here trying to lose all this weight that I gained last year.
the
But
men love
I'm
that.
doing good. I'm almost there. I'm
The
getting there.
men love that. Your husband probably love that. They don't love that over the skinny over here. But anyways, yes, I would love to go out. You know, I would tolerate a brunch to be in your presence, baby, because I know it's gonna be
If you
everything.
don't like brunch, then we can do dinner is still fine.
Yes, I love a
And
good
I can
drink.
just do steak. Just steak.
Uh,
Medium steak. Oh, you still don't do but I can do steak. You can do salad and be healthy.
yeah, I'll do a little lettuce, a little cheese.
But
No,
I would let me tell you, I like brunch because with brunch you can get good pictures and the
oh
ambiance. Like you can with dinner now the whole place is dark.
yeah, I love it. I love a dark moment. I'm Mariah Carey's. Little hidden gem, baby. I'm all about lighting. The lighting needs to be right, okay?
Good
I
night,
need
good night, Kevin Kev.
no overhead lighting, okay? But I
Yeah.
have enjoyed this to the T. I appreciate you. Let
Uh,
us know where. I'm sure they already know where they can find you because you are you. But let us know just in case.
a lollipop. You can find me here on White Tea. Although I haven't posted, I am coming this next week. Hopefully, I have two videos. I don't know when they'll be ready, but I'm coming next week. But Instagram, everywhere I'm a lollipop. I try to
Yes,
maintain the same name across all social media, and
me too.
I just like to have fun in my little bubble, and I'm very sarcastic, so sometimes I'll be saying and doing a bit some stuff. So if you get easily offended, I may not be the one for you.
Man, hey, I didn't ask you. What do you feel about affiliates? Like, if a brand sends you something, they were like, "We want to offer you a discount code." Are you like not a fan of that, or how do you feel about?
I take it like I have affiliates with like Aroma Concept, and
Mm-hmm.
they send me Paris Corner fragrances. I have that. I think that is a way. I mean, it's always better when you get paid to do something like that's upfront. With commission, it feels like you have to earn it, earn it, earn. But I'm open to it either or. Is a way for me to make a little coin. And what I do is I pour it back in the channel. That's what I used to get like a
Yeah.
fragrance. That's what I used to honestly, that's what I used to get the new bottle of Carbone. It was commissioned. So I bought it back
Oh,
because I liked it too. But that's what I do. I
wow.
use it. I get another fragrance. I pour it back in the channel so I can do more videos. That's what I use the affiliates
Oh, I
money
love
for.
that.
Because to be
I
honest,
do.
it's not a whole lot, and it's not gonna do anything for me. It's not gonna because you know
Yeah.
how things are. Things are expensive, and I got a child, so
Yeah, I definitely understand that. But I appreciate you. Of course, we will keep in contact because I know you're supposed to be sending me something, right?
yeah. Oh yes. See, I got you. See, let me tell you. See, I'm not playing. See, I got it. You see, I
Yes,
wrote
I am
Durant.
living. Yes, I am living. Yeah, I have a
I
P.O
got it.
box,
See, it's in
baby.
a box already.
I live for
I
this.
got your samples.
Yes,
So
I'm so
it's
special.
just ready now. I have
Yes.
one, two, three, four, five, six, 7 boxes I need to mail
Oh Lord. Good luck on
to
that. But
people.
I have had so much fun. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I was
Thank you
late.
so
I
much
had
for
a
having me. I had a great time. I'm so happy I
me
did
too.
this because it brought me out of
Yes.
my shell because I've been gone for so long. When you hit me up, I said, you know what? Maybe this is a great way for me to get my feet wet and put myself back outside.
Yes. Yes. I see this as performing. I'm like, well, I'm myself, but I see it as stage because I don't like taking pictures. I don't really like doing videos.
Why?
I
You're
feel like,
stunning. You need to start
thank
doing
you.
more.
I haven't taken a picture of myself in a long time, and the thumbnails that I have, they're usually just from my videos that I've just kind of scrolled through and
Oh, you
paused.
have to, because that's how
I
you
don't
need
take
to sell
pictures.
yourself, sell your market. That's how you be back and you're in the streets. You need to sell yourself.
Well, I got to get this body right first.
Your body's already right. I'm the one that's
Yes.
trying to get my body right.
Oh
You look
Lord.
amazing.
These gays, they love you to be muscular and tall, and I am not muscular and I'm 5'4".
You guys are
So
very strict.
I'm not
Very
strict.
strict.
I'm not strict. You just
You guys are
gotta
very
want to be in a
strict. Because my
monogamous
gay friends
relationship.
too, they're very strict. They're all fit. They're
Thank
always working out like this. All
that ain't
skinny.
me.
So you
That
guys are
ain't
very strict. Everybody has to look good.
no, I'm all about here. You gotta be you gotta be sane because I take care of a mother and you come around here acting crazy around my mama. I don't want to say, but I have a weapon here. Time. My mom comes first, and that's usually my thing. It's just so you know. Anyways, I will holler at you all later. Shout
Yes.
out to a lollipop for visiting me. But we have to do this again with no technical difficulties. I'm gonna try to do
Yes.
these in person. After my live show, we'll try to do more of these in person. So you can get my vibe and you can smell me while you talking to me. You know
Oh
what
yes, we
I'm
have to do it in person. That would be
saying? Yes,
amazing. We'll
I will
talk
holler at
offline,
you.
so we
Yes,
get to see how far. I'm far from everybody, but we'll see how
me
far.
too. I'm way forward. I'm like at the west end of.
I'm
I'm at the end of
opposite
Fort
from
Worth.
you.
Yeah, so everything is
That's
far from
far.
me.
That's like almost an hour,
Yes.
30, 20
Y-
something, 30
Yeah.
minutes from me.
Yes, I'm always far. I'm far from everybody. But I appreciate you and everybody take care of yourself and the people around you. Hey, just as best as you can because you can't take care of nobody else if you don't take care of yourself. Okay.
True.
I'll holler at y'all on the next one. Shout out to you. Have a good night. Okay. Look at
Bye,
spray. Yes.
everyone.
Spray while I got my Atara. Thank you, Sheree's Lifestyle, for
And my
putting me
rose
on.
of dangerous flamenco.
Yes. Okay. I will holler at y'all later. Bye bye.